A warm welcome and thank you so much for your time. This is a very short tutorial on how to upgrade a content from on-premise to Office 365 with the help of PowerShell commandlets. So in this particular demo, we are going to migrate the contents from a folder called Documents and move that to a SharePoint site. In the Documents folder, in this example, this is a SharePoint site called thangutinyusefultools.sharepoint.com. And in the demo subsite, you can have your own name. For example, robin.sharepoint.com/site/demo. In that, you can use the shared documents document library, which is created automatically. So what are all the steps? As a first step, you need to ensure that you have the SharePoint Online Management Shell installed. You can download that from the Microsoft download site with the ID 35588. Just scroll down and it can automatically download, or just manually click download and save that in a local folder and run the wizard. Next, decide the folder where you will have the folders needed for the migration. For example, you need the documents folder, which will contain all the files which need to be migrated, and then you need to decide the path which will contain the folders containing the migration data. In this example, we have chosen C demo SharePoint migration demo data, or you can keep it as simple as D/data. Also, during the migration, there are two temporary folders needed, which will take care of storing the package and also containing all the log files needed during the migration. So first you need to specify the source, that is the document source package, and next you need to specify the document package for SPU, which is nothing but the destination once the migration is complete. Once you decide all the folders needed, next step is to open PowerShell as an administrator in the ISE mode and call these commandlets New-SPOMigrationPackage and also convert to SPUmigration_targeted_package. Once the content is migrated, the empty documents folder will contain the updated package. For example, in this example, the file wav.txt from documents folder has been migrated to wavs.txt in SharePoint documents folder in the demo site. So first, you need to specify the login name to your SharePoint site. It can be admin@robin.onmicrosoft.com. Next, you have to specify the admin site. For this example, it is https thangeshwari-admin.sharepoint.com, or if your name is Robin, it can be robin-admin.sharepoint.com. Next, you need to specify the source file path. In our example, documents is the folder containing the files wav.txt. You can have multiple files also. Next, we need to specify the source temporary package and the target temporary package for the related to migration. So we have using the folder document package and document package for SVO. Next, what is the SharePoint online URL? In this example, it is a demo subsite and we have to get the document library which we want to access. In this particular demo, I am reusing the existing document library called shared documents, which is automatically created when you create a SharePoint site. So as a first step, you can just start by connecting to the SharePoint site. So call the command connect-spo service and then give the admin site and then pass the credentials. So let's just run this command and give the credentials and hit OK. Okay, the connection is successful. Next, we need to run the migration package command. So we call the new-SPO migration package. We need to specify the source file, which is the documents folder. Next, we need to specify the output package path, which will contain the migration related data. Next, we need to specify then the target web URL, which is nothing but the demo site, and then the target library path, which is nothing but shared documents. And you need to pass the parameter ignore hidden and replace invalid characters, and no Azure add lookup in case you are working without on a machine without Active Directory. Otherwise, you will get the error server cannot be connected. So let's just run this command. So the command has run successfully, and if we go to the document package folder, you have a log file indicating all the steps which has been going through. It stores all the metadata of the file, also who created and the time it was created, and all the information is logged in the log file, and all the details are stored in a XML format containing the user information and other details. Next, we need to call the convert-SPO migration package, which will start the conversion process, and that job will do the conversion, and the log details will be stored in the document package for SPO or the destination folder. Let's go ahead and run the next command, convert-SPO migration targeted package, where we specify the source file path and the source package path, and also the source file target path, which will contain the log files after the migration, and the web URL and the target library. So we have converted the migration targeted package, and the folder is updated. Next, finally run the actual migration job, which will move the contents from that folder to this folder. Okay, so let's just run that command. So look at the status: uploading package file, uploading package metadata files. The job has successfully run. Let's just refresh the page. And the data has been successfully migrated. So this can be very handy in migrating large amount of data with the help of PowerShell scripting. So if we want to look at the job status, if you want to look at the job ID, just look at the job ID and the URI, which is related to the Azure reporting queue. So as a quick summary, as a first step, we need to ensure that SharePoint Online Management Shell is installed. We need to create the appropriate folders. Next, finally, we run the new-SPO migration package and the convert to -SPO migration targeted package, and the invoke-SPO migration encrypt upload submit, which will upload the content from either on-premise environment or your laptop or any file share to SharePoint Online. So this can really come handy in real time where you want to move large amount of file and do migration easily. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.